Hello and welcome to the channel. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Al-Haji Atiku Abubakar, through his spokesperson, has cautioned President Tinubu against intimidating or compromising the judiciary. Atiku had taken Tinubu and the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to court to challenge the February 25th presidential poll. But while speaking yesterday at his Democracy Day speech, Tinubu stated that only sore losers end up going to court, in a veiled reference to Atiku and Peter Obi. Details to follow. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Intimidation of judiciary will not be tolerated, Atiku's camp tells Tinubu. Frank Shaibu, the spokesman to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, has warned President Bola Tinubu against any attempt to intimidate the judicial arm of government. Shaibu was reacting to the statement made by the president in his Democracy Day speech on Monday, when he said illegal court orders used to undermine the country's democracy will not be allowed. In a statement on Monday, Shaibu asked the president to define what he means by an illegal order, asking if it is an order that he finds unfavorable. He stated that it is not within the powers of the president to determine what order to obey and which one to disregard. Shaibu also wondered if President Tinubu was aiming at imposing a dictatorship rule on the country. He said, "What is an illegal court order? Is it an order that Bola Tinubu finds unfavorable? Is it within his powers to determine what order to obey and which one to disregard?" This is a man who just last week obtained a court order to stop the Nigeria Labour Congress from going on strike. However, now he suddenly realizes that unnecessary so-called illegal orders used in truncating democracy will no longer be tolerated. His predecessor, Muhammadu Buhari, lost the presidential election thrice and went to court 3 times. Yet, Tinubu is painting a narrative that it is only sore losers that challenge the outcome of elections. If he is sure of electoral victory in the last election, then he should be confident and stop trying to intimidate the judiciary and compromise opposition politicians with appointments. In other news, former President Goodluck Jonathan on Tuesday paid a visit to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the State House, Abuja. The former president failed to speak with State House correspondents after the meeting. The Group Chief Executive Officer (GCEO) of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL), Mele Kyari, is also meeting with the president. Meanwhile, the president is also meeting with the newly inaugurated president of the Senate, Senator Godswill Akpabio. Also in the president's office are the governor of Imo State and chairman APC Technical Committee on the Senate election, Hope Uzodinma, alongside former Kano State Governor Abdullahi Ganduje. The governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, is also in the villa. The freshly elected 10th Senate President Godswill Akpabio is currently at the State House to visit President Bola Tinubu. Akpabio, representing the Akwa Ibom constituency under the All Progressives Congress (APC), claimed victory in a close race with a margin of 66 votes against 43 over Abdulaziz Yari, APC's representative from Zamfara. 2 other candidates, Orji Uzo Kalu, a former governor from Abia, and Osita Izunaso from Imo, both APC members, withdrew from the competition after discussions with the APC and the president. In a related development, Akpabio on Tuesday swore in senators-elect to the 10th National Assembly. Akpabio would control the affair of the Senate after taking over from Ahmad Lawan, who led the 9th Senate. Meanwhile, 109 senatorial districts will be represented in the upper chamber of the National Assembly. The All Progressives Congress (APC) has emerged as the majority party in the Senate with 59 members elect. The next biggest party in the Red Chamber is the People's Democratic Party (PDP), which now has 36 senators-elect. The Labour Party LP has the seats of 8 senatorial districts. The Social Democratic Party SDP and the New Nigeria People's Party NNPP have 2 seats each. The Young Progressives Party and the All Progressives Grand Alliance APGA have 1 seat each. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. President Bola Tinubu has been asked to order a probe into the activities of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN), the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL), as well as the Nigeria Customs Service (NCS). Nigerian News understands that the call for a comprehensive audit of the above-listed institutions was made by the presidential candidate of the African Democratic Congress (ADC) in the 2023 general elections, Dumebi Kashikwu. Kashikwu's call for a probe into the activities of these institutions comes after the suspension and arrest of the CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele, last Friday. According to him, the investigation would unravel the roots within these institutions and how they have abused power in time past, as well as help the new government chart a path towards reviving the economy. The ADC flag bearer, while speaking in a live broadcast on Monday, said, appreciated the bold step to remove the fuel subsidy regime by Tinubu, and also faulted the president for not putting in place adequate palliatives to ameliorate the effect of his action before making the pronouncement. He said, our president must immediately investigate the activities of our CBN governor, the most political CBN governor we've had in the history of Nigeria. The pillars of the economy today are the CBN, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, and the Nigeria Customs Service. Every other sphere of our economy derives from these pillars, but they are the most corrupt pillars of our society. If the president has started working on the CBN, he must at the same time spread his tentacles to the NNPCL and the customs. Meanwhile, popular Nigerian lawyer Mike Ozekome's son has advised the Bola Tinubu administration to make people-friendly policy and not anti-people law that will further impoverish the citizens. Speaking at Chief MKO Abiola's residence in Ikeja, Lagos on Monday, Ozekome advised President Tinubu to return the country to the path of progress again by providing policies that will make life better for the people. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.